So Team STG, we got some exclusive NBA 2K20 gameplay for y'all up in here. We got the Lakers versus the Pelicans. We got Zion Williamson, Lonzo Ball versus Anthony Davis and LeBron James. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure y'all like this video. Go ahead and subscribe because 2K20 just coming out in a couple days. We're going to go all out. Hope y'all enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Peace.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans, as beautiful as ever on this. And let's go straight. Well, some say what a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
The second overall pick back in 2016, Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes, but whether it's defense or offense, still a ways to go.
And Holiday kicks to Williamson, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The Pelicans shooting their first free throws here for the night. And Greg, when you talk about Ingram, where would you look for him to make the next step in his game?
Well, in that one season at Duke, he did shoot over 40% from 3. I think becoming a reliable shooter from out there would be a key building block offensively.
LeBron can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans' ball. It's a 3-point game. 1:06 left in the first. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. And it's Williamson missing. Favors finds Holiday. Here's Williamson, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here's Rondo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That one goes. Count it.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And it's Williamson missing. Outside, Green. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Here's Ball. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up the controller and fire.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously,
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that. That's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Daniels in at the 2. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Here is Cook, covered by Reddick, and that one's good. Cousins.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Here's Ball, and Davis sends it back. They get it back. Now, here's Ball, guarded closely. The shot's good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cousins. LeBron comes in for Caldwell-Pope. Bradley's checked in for Troy Daniels. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Quinn Cook. Pelicans leading by 3. 20 seconds left in the first half. And it's Williamson missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Hey, Greg, we got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. But you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense